Well, it's that time of year, time for New Year's resolutions and the annual Battle of the Bulge. Many people vow to lose weight, to get in shape. So what's the best way to kick off a diet and exercise program and stick with it? Dr. Kevin Campbell is here. He's a practicing cardiologist and assistant professor of medicine at the University of North Carolina. Good to see you, Doc.
Good to see you.
Yeah, so I mean, look, I think I would go on to say that it's probably the #1 New Year's resolution to lose weight. But I want to start with here. What's the worst thing that people do when they're trying to alter their eating plan so that they can lose weight successfully?
You know, the worst thing you can do is grab a hold of one of those fad diets. One of those trendy diets often relies on excluding items from your diet. And whenever we have an exclusionary diet, you're doomed to failure. Because when you do taste those things that you've been put away from, you go nuts with them. So it's much better to eat a well-balanced diet than to go after one of these crazy fads.
And most people don't know what that is, though, Doc. I mean, is there just a little bit of a simple suggestion you might have? You know, let's say people, they may eat hamburgers, they may eat pizza. We know we'd want them to change it, eat more vegetables, et cetera, and fish, what have you. But maybe a place to start would be kind of just eating half of what you're already eating. Start there.
You know, certainly portion control is a big problem in the U.S., and you're exactly right. Limiting your portions is a good thing to do. One of the things I tell my patients is to think about the Mediterranean diet. Lots of fish, fresh vegetables, olive oil. These things are associated with decreased cardiovascular risk and also better exercise and health altogether. So I think that that's a great place to start.
So speaking of exercise, you know, another New Year's resolution is people are like, I'm going to get to the gym, either start going to the gym or getting back in the gym or kicking up their program up a notch. But that could be dangerous if you overdo it, correct?
I think everything in moderation. We have to be very careful when we start. If you're someone who doesn't exercise at all, then it makes no sense to go and do a half hour of cardio. You need to meet with your physician, make sure that you're healthy and safe for exercise, and then set very short-term, small goals that you can achieve. Reward yourself for success, and then set further goals out far in advance.
Now, we're not trying to take patients away from you, Doc, but, you know, not everybody's going to go and check with their physician to see if they can get into the gym. So if you know, for most people, what's a good suggestion you might have in terms of a way to get into a workout program for starters, and then those of us who actually do work, how to kick it up without injuring ourselves?
So one of the most important things you can do is find a workout buddy, a friend that you hold each other accountable, and you can celebrate successes and failures together. And then you go together and you look out for one another. Start slow. Maybe it's just walking on a treadmill 10 minutes a day, 4 days a week, and then build up. Let your body sort of talk to you and tell you when you're doing well. You want to push yourself. You always want to make gains, but don't come home from the gym with injury, because then you're just going to be further set back with your weight loss goals.
Yeah, exactly. If you hurt yourself, you can't work out. So what's your plan for getting in shape for the new year?
So that's a great question. The journal Obesity just published an article that looked at men who want to lose weight around the middle, like me and everybody else. And what they found is that if you add 20 minutes of weight training a week to your cardio, that you're more likely to lose the fat from the middle. So I'm on the weight training along with the cardio, and fingers crossed to stick to it.
Anything for us, the ladies?
You know, I think all of that works for women as well. This study just looks specifically at men, but I think that you have to combine cardio with weight training and also shake it up. Don't do the same thing every day. You want this muscle confusion concept that so many trainers talk about, because you'll make more gains much quicker.
That's indeed the facts, Jack. Thank you, Dr. Kevin Campbell, and Happy New Year to you. Thank you very much.
Happy New Year to you. Thank you.